We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Polanco. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
The first baseman, number 44.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. O'Neill is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
2-0's the count.
Still only one out in the inning. 3-0 now.
Outside. Ball.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's ball 4. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Canha, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is there, and he has it for the out. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
Right fielder looking up.
It's out of here.
At the plate now,
Batting
Nico
it.
Horner.
The second baseman.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right
Horner.
center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the
The
plate,
designated
Luis
hitter.
Arias.
Luis
One run in and one gun
Arias.
so far this inning. Pulled toward right center field. Bader is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Fouled away. Grounder down the line at third,
Foul ball.
but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. The next to bat for St. Louis, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Another full count pitch home. On the ground to the right side. Rizzo is there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So
Now
base
batting.
is empty now after the double
fielder,
play. And that'll
Mark
bring up the outfielder,
Canha.
Mark Canha. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. The 3-1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball four. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. No one out with a runner at second. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Popped him up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, now Gavin Lux, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. First delivery to him on the way.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
Looking up is the right fielder.
It's out of here.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And he'll step off.
Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The right fielder, number 13.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
Nico
digging
Horner.
in. Nico Horner. He flew out in his last at bat. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. A ball and a strike. One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Horner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Harrison Bader looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Luis Arias. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Slow grounder to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fouled off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Colton Wong is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the
In
designated
now
hitter,
as Drupal Cabrera.
Drupal
Popped him up.
Cabrera.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler O'Neill. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Shin-Soo Choo will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
17. Shin-Soo Choo.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's 1-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really...
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, number 9.
At the plate, Gavin Lux, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 3 runs already home here. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Another payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting,
and that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ryan Tepera takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 52, Ryan
from the stretch. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
2 out with the man at first.
1-1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bader has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Up next
So now it's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Canha.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball outside.
Canha tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Look into Molina, now the 1-1.
No, that missed.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Justin Turner. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And it's fouled away. In the air to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 4-4 is our score as we play the sixth. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the pitch.
Yeah!
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The right fielder.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Swing and a drive and gone.
Back goes Chu.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
So now to the plate, Nico Horner.
Second baseman.
As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter
Jordan Hicks enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. To the plate now, Luis Arias. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Two and 0. Here it is. 2 balls and a strike.
Steal.
Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Dan Winkler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 43.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Winkler.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Grounded softly down the line toward first. The 2-2. Hopped up. Bryant is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2's the count.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play.
Tommy Edman.
The pitch. Tommy Edman is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can...
High and deep to right. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Ready to begin the eighth, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
Number 40, Wilson.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ball out.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The first baseman, number 44.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Rizzo.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get
Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
John Brebbia is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box, Mark Canha.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1.
1-0.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He doubled his last time through. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Dexter Fowler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 25.
Brad Wick enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Pitching for the Cubs.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. To short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
David Bodie will try to get his club a little Ninth inning
Chicago.
insurance as she'll grab
Number
a bat to
13,
pinch hit, leading things off here.
Bodie.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The batter,
in now,
Luis Arias.
Runners on the move for second. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Comes set, and the 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Runner going a second time. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In the dirt here. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Bodie rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
At the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a high chopper. And he'll run it over there himself for the out. Digging in, Mark Hanna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Now the pitch. And this is taken down around his ankles for ball 3.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And a full count for Canna now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Colton Wong. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Yanni
Molina digging in now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitcher way on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now as Drupal Cabrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Left side. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Good spot.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Chicago Cubs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dan Winkler pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis,